I'm Angie Luebbe, and I am the Emerson Elementary School principal. This is my 5th year.
43, 44, 45, 46.
When they do have their child come to Emerson, I want them to know that their child's safe. That's our number one rule. And if you asked every student, what's the number one rule? Be safe. That their child is safe, that we have things in place to keep them safe, that they're loved and cared for, and that truly we want what's best for their child, and we want their best, their child's best, to be able to shine through. Their expectation should be that their child's taken care of, that they're learning, and that they are growing, not just academically, but as a human.
Good morning.
There was a time in our life, in my personal family's life, where we needed to leave the district. My husband took a job in a different district. Oh my gosh, the moment when we had to make that decision to leave was very hard. And I remember Troy, Dr. Lofholtz, coming into my classroom. I was a kindergarten teacher at North Park, came into my classroom and just said, and I just cried, because he has truly been a mentor, but also just someone to lean on. And I just told him, I was honest, I said, I don't want to leave, but I know we need to. And he said, it's okay. It's okay. If it's meant to be for you to come back, you'll be back. And it was just like, oh, I'm gonna come back. And so, we did. We came back. And then when I came back, we do this great thing called a convocation at the beginning of the year. There's a slideshow, and every new teacher gets their beautiful picture put up on the slideshow as big as day. And so Dr. Lofholtz would say the name of the staff member as the slideshow would go through, and then he came to my picture and he says, oh no, this one's not new, this one's recycled. And I don't know, just in that moment, I just had tears, because I was like, I came back. That was a promise we'd made that day, as cheesy as it sounds, but I came back, and it was just such a wonderful moment. So no, I truly love Columbus Public Schools.
Italian dunkers with marinara dipping sauce. It's almost like pizza wrapped around bread.
Every day we do an announcement, and we focus that announcement, which makes me giggle, but some students think, oh, that's Mrs. Luebbe, she just tells us what we're gonna eat for the day. Which I'm like, that is a big deal. What we're gonna eat is a big deal. Everybody's gotta eat. But what we also talk about is just what's that skill of the week we're working on. And so right now, the skill of the week is having a conversation. That's a life skill. So we talk about those life skills that carry over, and they're not just specific to Emerson or specific to that classroom, they're specific to life.
What about the double knots? Being like high tops.
Oh my gosh, I would say being kind, smiling. I think that is something that sometimes as a principal, the typical principal that maybe we have in our head is somebody that's always in charge and always is, spouting off the rules, and, they're very formal. I think that's not who I am. That's not me at all. I think characteristics are kind and respectful and responsible. It's what we expect our students to be: safe, responsible, and respectful. So I think the same goes for adults. I think that's just truly who you are to the core, and you will go far. My spot that I really truly feel I get to see every student in the building is a certain spot in the building where I get to see everybody coming in, and if they give me a hug, they give me a hug, or they give me a high five, or they just give me a smile, but I greet every single one, and that goes back to that life skill of greeting someone. And it's an important part of my day that I get to greet every student as most of the times I can. Who doesn't want to turn a corner and have someone smiling at you, welcoming you? That's who I am.
I know it's not. That will flag it hard.
What do I love most about this job? I love most about this job is that it's not a job. It's something that just comes natural, and the enjoyment that I get from seeing students every day, to teachers, students' families, and then just throughout the day, the little happy surprises of learning, or just the joyful moments that I get to be a part of, is truly rewarding, and I love so much.